What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today.
If you guys like this, okay. If you guys like this hairstyle, I can and will, if you guys want me to, do a tutorial on it. It's just like a top knot bun basically, but it's super easy. So comment down below if you guys would like to see that. I did recently post an eyebrow tutorial, and it was just one where I wasn't speaking. Obviously, it was just music in the background, and that's how I learned. Like Shawty was just doing her thing. She had like the little music going. That's how I learned how to do my eyebrows, through YouTube. So some people are visual learners, but obviously everybody is different. So I will be here explaining how to do my eyebrow routine in depth, and then follow up with the whole face. So if you are ready, please continue watching. Now, obviously my eyebrows, and I do use the Anastsia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. All of the products will be like featured, or I'll have a picture or something, and they will be listed in the description box below. So, to start off, I just brush my eyebrows up, and then as they go further in, I brush them diagonally, and then at the tail, I brush them downwards. Oh, another helpful tip for when you're like doing your makeup, I don't like to continuously use paper towels and napkins and baby wipes. Like, that's a waste of money because you can run through those like super duper fast. So I just take an old like little t-shirt or something that I'm not using, and I just like, I know it look crusty, y'all. I know it look crusty, but it like comes in handy when you gotta wipe your stuff, you know? Like, we all have that problem. I know I'm not the only one, but yeah, you can save money. Spend them baby wipes, $8, $7 on another LA Girl Pro Concealer, because you know you're going to run out soon. So yeah, that's another just little helpful tip to save money. But alright, to start off, I basically just do the under outline. And y'all don't go in on my nails. It's been a rough couple weeks, okay? So if you're gonna talk about them, send me the money to get them done, okay? Set the foundation of how I want my eyebrow to be. I'm like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am sweating up a storm right now. I'm burning up. But yeah, I just keep on growing and filling them in. I fill them in from top to bottom. And I mainly focus on the tail, the middle and the tail parts, because I like them dark. And then I'll like create my shadow later on towards the front. And I continue to just build and build and build until I finally see my like shape coming in. And y'all remember, if you mess up like while you're filling in your eyebrows, concealer saves the world. So like, don't be discouraged while you're filling in your eyebrows if they're not automatically to your desired shade. It's okay. Like literally with concealer you can finesse anything. Like absolutely anything. For real, thank God for concealer, because I be messing up on my right eyebrow. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm just gonna create little hairs going upward so I can create that little gradient effect, I guess it's called. I'm not sure. And I also use my spoolie so I can get more coverage without using so much product. That's also another tip to say, because literally I bought this pomade Christmas of 2015 and it's about to be September of 2016, so it's basically lasted me a whole year. Okay, so I have pretty much the foundation of how I want my eyebrows to be. I do use LA Girl Pro Concealer. That junk is beautiful. You can get it basically anywhere. I've seen them mostly at beauty supply stores, but I just take the concealer and then put a little dab on my wrist. That was a lot of it, a little bit. And then I go in with my e.l.f. brush, e.l.f. Professional concealer brush, and I just dip it in. And then this next step, I just go literally along the line of the shape, right? I hate when you think your hotline blinging, but it's just an email. That's like the saddest thing on earth. And then if you put too much concealer, because you don't want it to get too watery. So if you think you put too much concealer, you don't have to use another tissue and waste 27 cents. You can use your little t-shirt. And then I'm going in with the other eyebrow, or going with the concealer on the other eyebrow and doing the same thing. And so now that I've done concealing the bottom part, I'm gonna go in doing the same thing, and I do the halo effect because I think it just sets the eyebrow a little bit more and let it last throughout the day. So I go in with the halo, and on this part I like to put the concealer a little bit above my actual eyebrow because it like basically casts or creates like a shadow to where your eyebrow looks more sharp and like thicker. So, I hope I'm explaining that right to where y'all can like understand it. And I just drag it down. And then once I feel pretty good on that part, I leave the concealer on and I go back in with my eyebrow pencil and my pomade, and I just define the brows. I don't like blend it in yet. You have to be careful that you don't mix. Put like the whole concealer on your eyebrow. And I do the same on the other eyebrow. Now I go in with my booty blender. My beauty blender. And I know, y'all, it's not damp, and I didn't super clean it from the last time. It's still considerably clean. We all have our methods to the madness. But I just go in. First, I go in between the eyebrows and just make sure that's all cleaned up and sharp. And then I go under the eye and conceal. And to get closer to, because I don't want to smudge my eyebrow, I go in with my concealer brush to just sharpen up those lines. And just in case it gets too far up, I go back with my eyeliner brush. And just fill that part back in. And I do the same thing on the other eye. And if you think one looks thicker than the other, try to just slightly fill in the skinnier looking one. Cause we like them plump, right? Like, and then I go and blend in my halo. And like I said, ladies, you can always finesse with concealer. So if you gotta take a little time and kind of redo one, well, you really don't even have to redo it. You just gotta play around with it till you find like the niche and how you want it to be. And one may look slightly different from the other, but as long as you're slaying, ain't nobody gonna be worried about the symmetry and the dimensions of your eyebrows. Like, you still snatching edges, you snatching edges regardless. So that is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna continue blending out my halo. And to me, sometimes your fingers is the best blender. And that is the result of our eyebrows. I hope y'all can like see that. Okay, so that is the finished product. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope that was a better explanation and y'all get more of an idea of how exactly I do my eyebrows instead of just like, seeing the video. But you guys now have two options of learning how I do my eyebrows. So I hope this works for you. If y'all need anything else, y'all can comment below, and then I will try to do my best to get that for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really learned a lot, and if you need anything else within a video, please comment below. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. See you in my next video.